Right, what is going on, everybody? It's TGA. Oh yeah.
Go ahead.
We're in Dublin with CJ Audits, Audit in Northern Ireland.
Yeah.
So we're at RTÉ Raidió Teilifís Éireann. I think that's RTÉ there as well. Back of it. So we're going to cross over in a second. There is a little bit of rain, just a bit of drizzle. Here's what it is. I'm crossing over. So there's the property line here for RTÉ. See loads of people coming out. Oh, this rain's supposed to stop at 1, it said, for Dublin. So
What about these folks? CJ Audits for RTÉ here in Dublin. And we're the TGA that went over.
So I'll have a little walk around the front now. There has been protests outside RTÉ recently due to them tarring a lot of Irish citizens who have been concerned about the migrant crisis in Ireland as far right. They think that RTÉ have not been acting with impartiality. They're not being proper journalists, as journalism is supposed to be impartial. So basically what I'm here to cover, that's basically what we're here to cover today, me and CJ. So we're going to have a walk around the other side now, around the front. GoPro's getting wet. So this is all part of RTÉ here as well. The rain just seems to be getting worse right now. Not supposed to be like this, not forecast, but hey ho.
Can't predict the weather, folks, as they say. Can't predict the weather.
Ireland is just as bad, if not worse, with weather than the UK. RTÉ. There we go. So a big shout out to Audit Activist and also again Robert Kewer, as well as Auditing Ireland too. Big shout out to all the Irish auditors. Big respect to you all. Ireland was Virgin Territory, now more and more auditors are now popping up in Ireland, so it's good to see. After people like myself have visited to make videos around Dublin, Drogheda and Dundalk. Oh. I'm mainly around the Dublin area. Yeah, this is all RTÉ, it's a massive site. I don't think that is, not sure. Just gonna walk around, do a bit of videoing. Hopefully this rain stops the wind. Getting a bit windy now as well, folks. So I don't know how we're gonna be, how successful we're gonna be with the drone. Again, seems to be getting let down every time we're in Ireland. The weather seems to be a letdown. It's good to be back in the Republic of Ireland again. Hello a lot of you watching now after doing plenty of videos over here. I know there's a lot more Irish viewers on my channel, so welcome everybody. Big respect to you all. No grief from them as of yet. And hopefully the weather will be nice enough to get the drone up as well. So I haven't really had much chance to do on Ireland, and in support of you, Robert Kewer, new drones and audits. I think you flew your drone here, one of the security knocked your controller out your hand, they literally stole your controller for your drone, but we're the main entrance for RTÉ now. Look at that. At the moment, all this is publicly accessible up to RTÉ. Just gonna have a wander up, I think. See what's going on, see what the crack is. We're at RTÉ Studios, done BBC back home, so thought might as well go and have a look, check out RTÉ Studios in Ireland. Tried doing UTV, they're bloody in a shared office, so it's not much really happened with UTV. I'm not posting that one, but I did visit UTV in Belfast. Now we're in Dublin at RTÉ. And there's no signs. Let's see what this one says. It just says about cameras, I think, for CCTV. These permits are under 24-hour CCTV and license plate recognition, surveillance, images and LPR being monitored and recorded for the purpose of safety of staff and the public. RTÉ, this scheme is controlled by RTÉ Security. So there's the security gates for RTÉ, yeah. So it's RTÉ. Big place. Let's have a little wander down, have a look. So obviously you can't go beyond them gates there. But we're in the public area. RTÉ is state funded, so this is public land. TV centre. RTÉ TV centre. Let's have a little look. Huh. It's the TV centre down there, RTÉ TV centre.
Yeah, I've seen the big thing there for
security guard. You can't go through there, but you can stand here, I think.
How's things, guys?
Yeah, all good, thanks. How's things with you?
How can I help?
We're just doing a bit of filming around RTÉ today.
Inside the RTÉ.
Oh, we're not coming in. We're just staying in the public areas.
Oh,
So,
in the public areas.
We were gonna, if the weather gets a little bit better, we were gonna take a drone up and get some aerial shots.
Okay, so let me double check with my management and then I'll let you know.
Oh, we're not asking for permission, we're just telling you what we're going to do.
I'll ask my management, okay?
Well, you asked away, mate.
Yeah, feel free to do that if you want.
We're telling you what we're going to do.
No problem.
All right, lad.
So this says, like, you know, we are not asking for permission, but we wanna, run a drone on our site and we are just filming outside.
Well, we're not going to take it up from the site. We're going to go off onto the public pavement outside.
So you're recording our inside everything.
No, I'm not.
Can you please let the camera just down, because you know I don't want to know people, like, you know, what our procedure are.
Right,
We
well,
have a
right.
person.
You can't really see much. You can just see a wall,
Yeah, you can just see a
basically, in
window.
yourself.
If
Well,
you can't, then it's
If you let
alright.
me speak, can I give you a bit of advice? Close the window. Close the window. Don't open it.
Two boys in front of me.
Boys, we're not
Sorry.
boys, we're men.
And who are you guys?
Men.
A man.
I
That's
just-
just a normal person.
Just people who like making videos, that's all.
Thanks. They are having multiple things, right? Yeah. Okay, so our RTÉ security, they're on their way and they'll let you know. And you know, I'm here at the checkpoint now. We are gonna receive some, you know, important people inside. And can you please leave the road, because you know we were.
Yeah, we'll make sure we're not obstructing any vehicles or anything like that. Yeah, no problem.
We will step off the road, lad. Thanks. Who's the important people coming?
I don't know.
Very important.
Yeah.
Like capital VIP.
I don't know.
Oh, we'll have to get some film of them then, won't we?
Thanks for the information, lad.
No problem.
We'll all
So,
move off the road,
Is
okay,
there
lad?
anything I can help you with?
A cup of tea, 2 sugars.
I need it too. I'll be having my break in a few minutes, so probably.
So is the security going to be empty when you're away on your break?
Well, actually, yeah.
Yes.
100%. Somebody will cover this place. Like, you know, we don't leave this place alone.
Right.
That's brilliant. You're looking after your site security.
Is this the guy coming there?
Yeah, he's Marcus.
Ah, brilliant. There we go.
Nice
Marcus.
fella.
This is Marcus.
Ah, lovely.
This guy told us this is Marcus.
Yeah, they are cool.
How you doing, Marcus?
How you doing, Max? All right?
All good.
All good. I'm glad to see you got your PSA badges on as well. Very professional.
Thank you very
Well
much.
done. No
Appreciate
problem.
that.
Well kept, mate. Well dressed. You are, mate.
Thanks very much.
Very smart.
Nice to see people take our pride in their appearance, you know.
Thanks very much.
No bother. So who's
No
these VIP people coming, Marcus?
Could you? No.
Nope.
Please.
Pardon?
Could you leave?
Oh, we'll step out the road. Yeah, we
No,
already said we're going to step out the road. That's fine.
We are already done with everything, Marcus. Thank you very much. Yeah. Is there anything I can help you with? I can't offer you to, unfortunately.
Well, what about coffee?
A coffee? Well, actually, I'm having only a small checkpoint here, so yeah.
Okay.
No worries.
Thanks
Yeah, no
very
worries.
much,
No
guys.
worries, lads.
Enjoy.
No problem.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Thank you very much.
Have a great day. All the best.
Thank you for
Marcus.
being professional, polite and professional.
God bless.
Cheers, lads. Thank you, man.
There we go. So a lot better than when New Drones and Audits came here and he got grief, CIA audits. He got a bit of grief from, so we're gonna have a walk around all the publicly accessible areas here around RTÉ. There's a lot of, there's plenty of publicly accessible areas where the public can walk. There's no signage. Obviously the areas where we can't go are fenced off clearly, so we can't enter those areas. But we'll go wherever we're permitted to have access by implication under Section 3 of the Criminal Justice Public Order Act 1994. Under Irish law, we've got a right to enter areas that are not signposted or otherwise to say that we can't be there. So we'll let this car come out a minute. Let's go have a little walk past now. RTÉ, so have a look at these vehicles up here. A production vehicle, so I think that's the car park for the staff. You can see a bit. You can see that now the gate's open. You can see the site a little bit more clearly now, can't you?
I thought you were opening.
Alright, just behind the...
Yes, no problem. I thought you were opening the gate to invite us in.
Can you please step that the gate closes, please? Just let the gate to be closed and then...
It's closing. It's closing.
Okay, it's closing.
Thanks.
No worries, lad.
No problem.
Appreciate that.
No problem. Thank you. So I'm gonna have a walk around this way, see what's going on. Weather's still not too great. Umbrellas blowing all over the place, so we'll wait till the wind and everything dies down a little bit before we proceed. And CJ's umbrellas turned inside out. So whilst the wind is like this, it's probably not advisable to be flying any aircraft under the Air Transport Act. You have to fly safely, and in the weather conditions as such, you're not flying safety under the Air Transport Act Ireland. So RTÉ. So this is all publicly accessible. There's no signage. So have a walk, see what's up this way. See what's going on. Got some of the RTÉ vans there, look. Production vehicles, look. That's RTÉ Raidió. It's radio vehicle, look. So I say all this area here is all publicly accessible. You've got a big radio mast up there as well. Big television mast. So that's the TV studio over that side. And then this is the radio section, I think. So have a little look what's down this way. It's got, it's a huge site, look. Massive site. Look at that. Look right in there, look. RTÉ radio box. Wow. That's cool, isn't it? RTÉ Lyric FM. Wow, look. You can look right in. RTÉ radio box, look. Look at that. That's where they record all the radio in there, look. Wow. Have a look in there, look. So this is part of their site as well, the radio side, I think. Massive site, look. I think you can walk up to the fence here and have a little look. All this area is publicly accessible, look at that. It's RTÉ, there's another security box by there, no one in it, I don't think. Just gonna have a little walk this way. See what the crack is. Massive site. Main television studios in Ireland. RTÉ. Little sculptures and things they got. It's not really suitable for the drone at the minute. So, have a little look what's down this way. Let's have a little look what's there. I think that's just like a break area, canteen. Not really sure. Wow, nice site this. No worries, thanks. Pretty cool though, isn't it? There's a lot of sculptures around, isn't there?
Yeah, pretty cool.
It's awesome.
Yeah, we had Marcus here back again.
How you doing, Marcus?
Oh, Marcus.
Can we help? Anything we can help you with, Marcus?
Fine with you?
Pardon?
Is everything fine?
Yeah, it's all good. We're quite interested in these sculptures that you got around.
Do you know what the sculptures are about?
Sorry.
No, man.
The sculptures is that piece of modern art over there, and you got that little person there as well.
Sorry, I think that's all.
No problem. It's just quite interesting seeing the sculptures. That's all.
He's only a catering assistant, it says on that.
Ah, so he's got the PSA on the other side.
Oh, right, man.
Yeah, yeah. No problem.
Pardon?
Sorry?
If you could leave, please.
Leave?
It's public, isn't it?
What do you mean leave?
It's public, isn't it? I thought this was all public. We're not coming past any gates or barriers. Yeah, it's public. We'll have a little walk up around there, see if we can see anything. Yeah. They're watching us, yeah. Oh, aye. No, I don't think the drone's going up, is it?
Well, the rain's off, though. I took a trolley down there, the rain's off.
Ah, rain is, yeah.
After nearly lost the trolley. Yeah.
Ambulance. RTÉ? Yeah.
We're coming from down this neck of the woods.
Oh, aye. We're not going to be climbing any barriers, we're not stupid.
I'm too old to be climbing barriers.
It's the radio centre, this is.
Oh, RTÉ Radio with them, probably.
So this is where RTÉ Radio is. Up at this building. Have a little look. RTÉ Radio 1, RTÉ 2 FM. So I think that's the Angale Tacta, yeah, that's in Gaelic. That one. Wow. First one in Ireland today. So obviously we can't cross these barriers, but we can walk in the public areas. We're not obstructing any vehicles or any people or anything. We're just taking a look at the place. We're not bothering anyone.
That's a big site, isn't it?
It is.
Very big site, man.
That's why it'd be good to get the drone. That's what I mean. So this wind died down a little bit now.
I think it has, mate, actually, the wind.
So if we walk back up to the main road now, I might get the drone in the air, folks. Yeah, I'll have a look down that way first. I think, are they doing a bit of, oh, is that a film set? Hang on, what's the sign say?
You are now entering Cara Homes.
Oh,
Something like that.
Kane Homes.
Construction site.
Oh, no unauthorised access. No, you can't go this way. Says no unauthorised access. Charlie, it says no unauthorised access on there. CJ, says no unauthorised access on the sign there. Obviously there's an implied right of access under section 3. Yeah, not section 33, it's section 3 in Ireland. So the law's slightly different, but they're close to the same as the UK. I think the wind's dying down a little bit. Just gonna be apprehensive about taking the drone up a minute. Yeah, this is RTÉ, folks. I've had a good look around the site. Those flags are whipping like mad at the moment, so I'm going to be a bit careful. I'm just going to wait for the wind to die off. Weather's turning a bit nicer now. It's windy as hell. Look at the trees moving. We'll just wait, see when those trees settle down a bit, and then we'll get the drone. But see how we get on, folks, in it. So we're just going to get a quick flight. The tree seems to be calming down a little bit now. So let's get set up. I can feel the wind's dying down a little bit. Just give it a minute. Wait for this wind. So if I show you the flight restrictions on the safedrone.ie. Airspace map. If you look where we are, so we are in this zone, so we go Donnybrook. I believe we are just down here. So there's the RTÉ site there, so it says open category, height restriction of 90 metres above ground level. UAS height restriction, Dublin Airport Control Zone, CTR. Oh, the guards are pulling in. That's a nice Garda car. The guards. I think it's a bit too windy anyway to get the drone up. It's too windy at the minute. Let's see what the guards have to say. As soon as I get the bloody drone out, the Gardaí turn up.
Yeah, well here I was just doing an outro there.
Got the Gardaí showing up. Security have called Marcus. Security guard here at RTÉ has called Gardaí. Garda. Volkswagen. I don't see many of those. So there's the Gardaí over there talking to him.
I forgot to read that sign. I'm going to read that sign here, lad.
Yeah, it's about CCTV cameras, that one is.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. So it's about the fact that they're recording you on CCTV.
Oh,
Doesn't say anything about you not being allowed to pass through here. There's no signage. We've obeyed all the signs to say private property.
so there's the fire service folks as well. And I just want to read that sign here because I'm not sure if we got that shot of that sign yet.
So what's that say? So it says, yeah, they're under 24-hour CCTV and license. I already read it earlier, and license plate recognition. Says contact for more information, contact 01208 2300 RTÉ Security. Operate it. Hopefully the Gardaí know what we're about, yeah. They respect our rights to film in public. So hopefully they're getting educated today, security.
Think of the MOT check incoming.
NCT check.
NCT, that's down here.
Yep.
It's NCT. I'm going to give him
They're going to do an NCT check. I'll stand over here, I'll wait for him to come to me. So the Gardaí are still speaking with security. Nice car though, that one. I haven't seen many like that before. Interesting Garda car, folks. Nice car, I haven't seen many like this.
That's electric, isn't it? Yeah.
Electric, I haven't seen many electric Garda cars yet.
No, well, it's the first one I've
It's
seen.
a rare sight, that is.
Well, the tires are good in the front, the tires are good in the back.
Oh, aye.
Yeah, it's definitely electric, folk, because there's no grill in the front or to let the air in.
Help the guard. Don't know what the other guard, what she's doing on the phone now.
Yeah.
It doesn't say you can't be here, it just says don't walk into the barrier and don't access over there. So
Oh,
yeah. That's what I mean. I've read it. We've read all the signs and everything. So nice Garda car, that one. We're just filming. That's all it is. So. All we're doing is we're just filming in public, that's all it is. So
I don't know what this lady's saying here. What was she saying?
I don't know, she's just on the phone, so I'm just getting some advice off her bosses, I'm guessing.
Wondering what to do with two cameramen walking about.
No, it's not a crime to film in public.
Just public photography, folks, as you know.
That's what I mean, they should know this
It's nice
by
to
now.
car, it's a Volkswagen. I don't even know what type it is. Like, I know what type it is. It's a Garda type.
It's electric. It's electric. It's got an exhaust on it there.
You
Look.
can tell by there's no grill in the front, basically. That the air in the colour.
Yes, it's electric. Do you know the Garda? You were going electric. I saw one electric. I tell you, was it Dundalk or Drogheda?
Yeah, Drogheda.
Yeah, Drogheda.
Drogheda.
It's Drogheda, isn't it? Drogheda.
Well, it depends what part of the country you're from, lad.
Yeah,
We're going to have a
suppose.
debate about this here on camera. Drogheda.
The pronunciation. I've been told in the comments that's not how you pronounce it.
Let me hear. I'm not asking you, I'm telling you, it's Drogheda. Well, folks, I thought the flame magnet switched on there, but no, these here folks don't seem to be going hands on yet.
No, the guards seem pretty chill.
They seem chilly, man, so they seem chilly.
Yep. I don't know why security have freaked out a little bit. They were okay with the start. I thought they were gonna be okay with us, but I thought they just wanted us to get out the road, but there, which we did, and we've walked along the pavements, and we've followed all the signs. We haven't gone in any restricted areas or anything, so that's what I mean. If we're in restricted areas, it's different, but we're not.
We're culling the gang, man. We're culling the gang. You know,
No offences.
We'll keep everything by the book.
And if it said like no access or something, we're not going to just walk in there. That'd be a bit stupid, wouldn't it?
Well, I've been known to be stupid then again, like, but just not this trip.
Well, you did before, didn't you? You just walked straight past the bloody sign.
Yeah. Actually, another video there, me and TJ at Dublin Airport, I actually should have been arrested, folks. So
That was silly of you.
But I'm going to ask the guards here about the body warrants.
Yeah, they're just talking to the security at the minute.
Yeah.
Just wait till they finish.
Hey, Dana, can I ask you a wee question? It's about body warrants. Have you been issued body warrants yet?
Have we been issued which, sorry?
Body warrant cameras yet?
We haven't, no.
It's only certain stations, isn't it? So I
Only
think
certain
it's
stations.
Store Street has, I know. Is it?
It's Waterford possibly. I think 3 other stations, I'm not sure which ones now.
In the Dublin area though, I think Store Street's one of the main
I
ones in the
honestly
centre,
don't know
isn't it?
now which ones exactly, but we haven't
haven't been yet anyway.
Oh yes. Donnybrook, is it?
Yeah.
Is it in the pipeline for you, obviously, at some stage, yeah?
Sorry?
It's in the
I
pipeline for you?
imagine so now,
Yeah.
but we haven't been given any date or anything like that.
Right.
So
As of yet.
No bother, no bother.
It is.
No bother. He's busy enough.
what do you use at today?
I'm just walking around, just taking in the scenery. So,
What's the recording for?
just for us, man. So it's like taking pictures, you know.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Really, like, you know.
small guard he turned
Nothing
up now.
nefarious, love. Nothing nefarious. No.
I know, just you're recording us, so I'm just wondering what
And obviously, it's not illegal to film in public, so.
I haven't said it was. I just said I'm just asking what's the purpose of the recording. You know, I don't really like being recorded, so I obviously can't tell you to stop recording. But you know yourself, I'm sure you don't like being recorded either. Like, so.
I don't mind
Yeah,
being on
public
camera.
place, isn't it? So.
But I asked you why that guard for it isn't all marked up.
There's I've seen a few like that. They had them.
Community policing that one.
They had them down in Tala.
Oh yeah, I think it's a nice wee picture of them around the village area. Community policing that, yeah.
Community policing, yeah.
I know. I've seen cars. I'm unsure what they were. I've seen plenty of Garda cars like that before, though. To be fair.
Are you doing a documentary or?
Yeah, that's all it is. We're just covering a story on RTÉ. Really, that's all it is.
Okay.
So that's.
Fair enough.
No issues then, guys, no?
Could I ask you why you were called?
Yeah.
Could I ask you why you were called? What the initial call was?
We don't have to divulge that information.
That's okay, I can
Yeah.
answer. That's okay, so you don't have to answer, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
You know, whatever. Put it maybe there, nothing. The rest of the community is where they call in and so it is. Yeah, it's like a Mexican standoff.
Bit excessive. 2 Garda cars for.
Yeah, it is for a couple of cameras. Like.
Oh, that's not another one coming over.
Florida, can I get your wee number there? I'm not the best at reading. You couldn't tell me your wee number, could you?
My number?
Yeah, please.
Yeah, here.
I'm not really best at reading.
Well, give it on the shoulder. Echo 204.
304, thank you very much, lad. Thank you.
Thanks, God.
Muchas gracias, man. Muchas gracias. Oh, wrong company.
Well, they know there's no issue, so they know there's no issues. I think they're just communicating that now at the moment.
Yeah,
It'd be a bit different if we'd entered restricted areas like that, but we haven't. So that's the point.
You from Dublin, Gord?
What's that?
You from the local area, lad?
No.
No, man.
No.
Station 2.
Just stationed there, lad. Okay, you've been in the force for them?
5 years.
5 years, man.
Fair play.
5 years in
Nice
November.
nice bit of service.
I bet you had a full set of hair when you joined.
Maybe like something done yourself.
Yeah, man, yeah. Loud and
Stress
proud.
of the job.
We're
Stress of the
at
job.
loud and
That's
proud, man. Yeah. Do you get much hustle in around here? No.
No.
No, man.
Were you about for the protests a couple of weeks ago?
No, it wasn't nice.
No? I'm guessing it'd be your station though, wouldn't it? 'Cause it's your area,
Yeah,
your patch.
Donnybrook Public's there, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, folks, I might actually fly the drone over this here in a minute.
Well, it stopped.
It stopped
The wind.
being windy
It stopped
here.
being windy, so the sun's come out.
You know, so I might get Fred out of the five here, folks. in
That's a
minute,
lovely
like,
car, that.
Since the guards are being cool here at the minute, like, they
I'll let 'em know.
You know, I'll probably just let them know while I
They're all getting out though. I think they were just they're just glad to have something to do, to be honest.
stretch their legs.
Yeah.
Come on, there's Mr. Meraki.
Oh, yeah. Don't see many Asian guards, do you?
No, man, we Asian.
There's a
guard
few.
here, man.
There's a few in Dublin, but there's not that many. There's a few. Well, it's good to see they're employing on diversity anyway, really.
Yeah. Yeah, for the guards here, they didn't jump out and go hand
No.
on us. Let me see what this says.
Yeah, it's with Donnybrook guards. They're used to people protesting around this area as well, so they should be quite reasonable. There was a big protest just up the top of the entrance to RTÉ a couple of weeks ago. So yeah, CJ, just up by there a couple of weeks ago on the entrance to RTÉ.
Yeah.
There was a protest against RTÉ not being impartial and everything. Just up by there. That was only a couple of weeks ago. That was. I saw it on YouTube.
Yeah, I'll have to look at that there. So
Yeah, a few people covered it. Audit Activist is one of them who covered it now in a the protest.
Other actors?
He's a new one, yeah.
Is he? Oh, I haven't heard of
He
him.
covers a lot around the
Big shout out to you, lad.
migration crisis.
Big shout out to you.
Big shout out to all the activists.
Other activists. Go ahead, lad.
Don't know why they've sent 2 Garda cars out for this though.
Yeah, Marcus is just
I mean, we've been perfectly polite and reasonable with everyone, so it's not like we're being aggressive or threatening or anything. Any issues, guard?
just a bit rude there. Bit rude. Really was what they say, there's always one, isn't there?
Yeah. All the other guards been okay, so.
Yeah. So yeah, folks, I'll try that side.
Lovely blue skies now, isn't it? Watch the road. Watch the road.
There's a vehicle left unattended running.
Yeah, they're dealing with us, aren't they? So, not an emergency though. It's no emergency yet. They didn't turn up on blue lights, I don't think. So. I'll just leave them to talk about what they need to. Cross back over. Make sure we're not. Oh, Charlie, out! There's cars in the road. Out the road. Any issues, guard? Everything okay? A bit excessive, isn't it? Right.
There's a car there. Is that a dog farm? Is that a dog farm, I'm wondering? Yeah,
I don't know. I don't think so. No.
Hi there, lad. What a smelly face there. I hope that's not for us.
They're trying to chuck us in the bag. We haven't done anything. We're just filming. We've been polite to everyone as well. They can't use public order. We've been very.
Yeah.
We haven't obstructed anyone. We haven't caused any trouble. We've just been peacefully filming.
Surely they wouldn't put a prisoner in the back of that.
Yeah.
No?
I don't know what they're after. Do you want your umbrella back?
Yeah, cheers for calling on.
No worries.
Yeah. That would have to be a dog section, folks, but you think...
Why is there another guard vehicle?
You would think it would probably be...
Oh, you are joking.
Clearly marked.
You are joking. I can hear sirens again. If another one, I swear, if another one turns up now, I'll be. Isn't this a bit excessive? Like.
What do you think, them onions?
6, 3, 1, 2, 3, and I think another one might be coming as well.
Another one here, like I said, we've got a ginger garter, can't tell the time.
Yeah.
Chinese watch.
Yep.
And they're all turning up here, folks.
My God. Yeah, that's GARDAÍ, isn't it?
Here's signs in the background there as well, folks.
What the hell? What's the need of this? For 2 men with cameras. We've been perfectly pleasant with everyone. Either they said you're not doing anything wrong, and took them 2 guards. You're not doing anything illegal by filming. What the hell, man?
Yeah, I'm going to get that.
Yeah, I'm going to see what's going on up here. Yeah, I've seen plenty of these.
Yes, well, as long as you're not going to do me with fecal interference.
For what?
Fecal interference.
You're asking me to close the door.
I'll do you a favour. No bother, lad. Thank you. I appreciate that, man.
No problem at all.
Thank you, lad. May the force be with you, mate. May the force.
The 10th of September.
Yeah, the force. The force, not the force. The force. That's the way I tell him.
Seeing the Skoda, I thought PS and I had come. I've called them all the way down from Belfast. That's what I was thinking for a second. Oh man. Now they're directing traffic here because they've they've got 2 vehicles now parked up on the road. Yeah.
That fans just used to carry cones. That's a waste of space, isn't it? Isn't it? As long as it doesn't carry people, i.e. me and you.
Well, he knows we're not doing anything wrong, that guard there. Them two know we're not doing anything wrong. Don't know about him.
Well,
barely spoke to the other guard, so.
The guy that can't tell the time there, he's got a problem there, folks, I reckon. And I reckon if he had arrived on scene first, it would have been a completely different kettle of fish.
He has got a more professional stance, though.
Stuff like that.
He has got a more professional stance with his hands behind his back like that rather than in his pockets.
Yeah, but it wasn't professional leaving the Garda car on with the keys in the ignition.
No, it's not. It's idling. I don't know why they're still hanging about for. They know we're not doing anything wrong, so I don't see any issues.
All good, Marcus? Things all good, lad?
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question? You asked me what was in my van.
Go ahead,
Can I ask you a question?
You coming, please, sir?
Yeah.
I'm just filming. I'm a photographer.
Why are you filming here? Like, there has to be an alternative motive. Everybody has a motive.
It's an interesting building. It's an interesting building. We're interested in RTÉ1, RTÉ2, all the TV networks. We're just making a documentary.
Are you?
Yes, lad.
And when will I be able to see this documentary?
Oh, we don't know yet. I can't give out that information because I might spoil it for people. Thank you, guys. Yeah, there.
There we go. There we are. Do you want that back?
Yeah, lad.
Don't know what's going on. I mean, it'd be nice to see the whole site from above, but it's not safe conditions.
Just a wee bit of information here, just to make you aware, if the flying conditions are suitable, we will be putting 2 drones across the place, okay?
You
and
don't
taking
have
pictures.
You can't put drones across this area.
Pardon?
You can.
It's illegal.
It's not illegal,
It's illegal
no.
to fly a
This is in the controlled traffic region for Dublin Airport, which is a 90-metre. There's a 90-metre restriction for this area, so you can fly to a max height of 90 metres in this area.
I'm trying to give you information here, guards.
And at the moment, the conditions, the trees are blowing quite a lot, so it's not suitable at the moment anyway. But
so yeah, folks, we've made these aware there. We shouldn't have really had to, like.
If we're 90, sorry, tell me where you can fly within 90 metres of.
so in this area, we're outside the red zone for Dublin Airport. So here we can actually fly up to a maximum altitude of 90 metres.
Okay, on the road, you mean?
Yeah, from the road, and
yes.
then fly over because the airspace is controlled by the Irish Aviation Authority, not the landowner.
Okay, so you can fly within these grounds past.
Yeah, so obviously up to a reasonable height. So if we can't get too close because then we might be interfering with people's.
That's what I was going to say. Yeah,
but if we keep it high enough,
put your drone over that area, like 100% you can.
Yes, we can.
we can fly it. If we fly it high, we can. Yeah, we can fly it right over here.
Just informed what we're doing. We're told we can't do it. Yeah, if you want to Google it there, guard. If you want to Google it there, you may get some useful information online there about flying drones.
For a drone in the open category, you can. For heavier drones, you can't. So sub 250 is in the open category.
We're trying to educate you here, guard. So we are. Just a bit of information for you.
If you want to ring through to the IAA, be my guest.
There you go, folks. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, it was an unmarked vehicle I saw pulling out of there with the red and blue lights at the back of it, yeah.
Not what's going on in Dublin today, man.
Oh, they're all coming, yeah. So, been hanging around for a while, haven't
Just to clarify there, you're not allowed to fly a drone.
Okay, who's told you this?
Okay, I spoke to the sergeant there. He's clarified you do not have permission, nor are you allowed. If you proceed to do that, we'll obviously deal with it in the way we need to deal with it. So it's making you aware of that.
Right, could you advise the sergeant to speak to the Irish Aviation Authority?
Okay, that's letting you know that, okay?
Okay, no problem.
I've said that.
I know the flying conditions aren't appropriate anyway, but
Okay, well, that's okay. Just making you aware anyway, okay?
no problem.
Whatever you do then, you do, and then we'll do whatever we do.
Okay, but if the sergeant's willing to speak to the Irish Aviation Authority, you can get a bit of
I'll pass
clarity
it on
then.
to him.
Okay,
What did he say? We can't fly a drone?
Yeah, that's what the sergeant said apparently.
Who says that, lad?
Member in charge, sergeant.
The sergeant says we can't do a lawful activity. Right.
I'm guessing that's the member in charge of Donnybrook. That's,
Alright, I think the sergeant needs educated.
yeah, that's what I said. I said the sergeant needs to contact the Irish Aviation Authority to get clarity on that, because
Yeah.
that's not,
Yeah,
that's
I think
not
he
quite,
does,
that's not
actually,
quite
yeah.
accurate.
You're a later.
Oh, yeah, cheers, man. Me reaching in
I
my
just missed
pocket.
that wee conversation there because I was rolling a cigarette there. Apparently, a sergeant has come over the radio and says we cannot fly a drone. The thing is, folks, it's too windy anyway.
Yeah, it is
So,
too windy.
If he's have a bonnet on, be in the bonnet about flying a drone, we ain't going to do it anyway, but we're not going to tell
Nope.
him that. We're not going to tell him that. I'm going to go back.
I've told them the conditions aren't suitable for flight at the moment anyway. Because you keep getting these gusts keep blowing through all the time.
I'm going to keep this camera on. I'll ask TGA to hold that here. I make a cigarette here because I missed a bit there. Well, it should be on my body.
Might as well move along.
Yeah, just going to check out the weather conditions and probably put this up in the sky, okay?
Alright. I'm reading up on the Air Transport and Navigation Act. You don't actually, for a drone operated in the open category, which is sub 250, you don't actually need an operator ID. I didn't know that at first, but I've done a lot more research on the Irish drone laws. And for a drone operated in the open category, if it's not an open category drone, you won't be able to fly in this area anyway. But it's open category only, which I tried telling that guard over there. My battery's on its way out, so I feel like you can hear the wind. I don't know if you can hear it on the drone, but this on the drone on the camera. Yeah, it's quite windy today. Around Dublin, Donnybrook.
Yeah, folks.
So I'm probably going to end off the video. I am, because my battery is getting lower. I'm going to change the battery.
Well, I'm going to get the drone control right here.
So I'll pick it back up if anything does happen, folks. So we'll catch you in a bit. So CJ's got the invisible drone out.
Yeah,
obviously there is no drone. The drone's in the back still.
If I had the drone up, I would have it up there. So but we just have the remote control, folks.
Yeah,
so we'll have
just the remote control just before you think he is flying it.
Yeah, so we're going to go over that there.
He's doing a Ballymena in Donnybrook in Dublin.
Yeah, so DJI 92 here. It's actually
Jeez.
So it's still in the bag. But it's in the sky according to the guards.
Yeah, as far as they're aware. They're still looking, yeah.
Go on, Fred. Go get him, lad. Oh,
I did try educating them though, so
yeah, so apparently we're not allowed to fly.
I've got contrary on my phone, which is the Air Transport and Navigation Act and the Irish Aviation Act. Also the a website called safedrone.ie, which shows you where all the zones are for the drones. Gardaí are still there at the minute.
See, Marcus is on the radio like a champion.
Yep. Still over there, them guys. Still.
Yeah, we're still here, like, folks. So we are. This will all be a long video here, but it looks at it, folks.
Oh, aye.
So well, just I had to plug the body worn in there, like.
Yeah. They actually think you've got it up as well.
Yeah. We'll bring it. I'll bring it down that way, but you know.
Wind's picking up.
Yeah. So what do you want to do, lad? Well,
I think bring the invisible drone in, and then we'll
bring Fred.
we'll bang. Bring invisible Fred. So yeah, I think we're gonna. I think we're going to make a move now, folks. The Gardaí don't seem to be going anywhere. So, thank you really for watching. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Also hit that bell button to stay notified. And don't forget to subscribe to CJ Audits, Audit in Northern Ireland. Thank you, everybody. And we'll catch you all in the next one. TGA out.
We didn't actually have a toner on